Marshall really concerned with his looks. He brought him already. Afro Boy whips his man off. Sets for his backdrop a little too early. Eats the boot for his effort. Ducks the wild right hand. Backdrop driver. Well done by the Afro Boy. Afro Boy calling for the flying Afro butt.
This will be it. Mr. Irresistible will be done right here.
Afro Boy's up. Oh, but lands in a very precarious way as Marshall hits the ropes. Oh, pardon me, Marshall, as he likes to be called. Afro Boy in a very, very tough position. Hung up to dry. Eats a boot from QT Marshall.
Calculated mistake by Fro. He should have actually waited a little bit longer before he went to the top.
I agree. He probably thought he had his man softened up. Not softened up enough. Now being choked on that second rope. And here comes Marshall again. Lays his posterior across the back, putting all that 240 pounds across the front of Afro Boy.
A lot more fight left in Afro Boy right now.
Afro Boy trying to get up, using the ropes to help him up. Marshall staying on top of him, a smart move. Uh-oh. Trying to throw his head into the turnbuckle, but all that Afro that's patting him. Afro Boy fighting back a series of elbows. There's a punch, a second punch. Irish whip attempt, reversed. And a nice drop kick right in the face. QT tells us that this is Irresistible, should be covering his man. There you go.
Wasted a lot of time.
I agree, a drop kick like that might have finished off the Afro Boy if he not stopped and posed for the fans. Perhaps Marshall ought to realize when he's in a fashion show and when he's actually wrestling. Marshall with a full scoop of his fight. Off the ropes. Mocking the Afro Boy with a little disco, but hits nothing but canvas with the elbow drop.
It's one of the things you don't do. Is you don't actually mock the Afro Boy. He'll get you back for it. Big forearm by Fro.
A right hand to follow that forearm. Irish whip, reversed again. Afro Boy eats the elbow. QT Marshall needs to follow up if he wants to get the victory over the Afro Boy.
I have to hand it to him, though. He's a good thinking man's wrestler.
Definitely well thought out maneuvers. I think if he would just stop worrying so much about his looks and pandering to these fans and trying to antagonize them, he might have a better win-loss record here in WXW. Afro Boy trying to show them some life, waving his hands around, ducking that reverse chin lock.
Here comes the fans rallying behind Afro Boy.
And you're right, the Afro Boy chant fills this arena. Rights and left, Afro Boy's out. Ducks a clothesline, and a flying Afro butt.
He might have it if he can get the pin right here.
That's right, the Afro butt. I like to call that an Afro Sheen spear. Both men down, referee administering a 10 count. Should the referee get the 10, we'll have a double count out here. Looks like QT Marshall, first man to his feet. Afro Boy being pulled by the Afro. Punched right in the face. A second straight right hand. Just tagging his man. And posing again for the camera. Afro Boy on the comeback trail. And mocking QT Marshall. Afro butt. Back elbow. Afro Boy hits the ropes. Head forward. Big clothesline. Takes the Irresistible one down.
Unbelievable clothesline by Afro Boy.
Whip off. Back body drop. Gets the bigger man over. 1, 2. Only 2.5 for the Afro Boy. Afro Boy gets caught shot to the midsection. Forearm shiver to the face. Sent for the ride, reversal. Like suplex, well done.
Beautiful bridge.
Oh, Brody had him there.
2 3/4, that was close. Does the referee ever check the afro?
No, I was actually wondering that myself. I don't think Afro Boy's the type of guy to hide something in there, though.
That's true. Big knee.
Well done. What a maneuver. A neck breaker to the knee. I don't know if I've seen that before. 2 7/8. How close can you get? QT Marshall has to be feeling a little put out. He hit him with such a great move. I assume he thought that was over. There's a right hand. Sends the Afro Boy for the ride. No, Afro Boy reverses. QT Marshall puts the brakes on. Comes back. Gets caught. Side slam. 1, 2, 2.5.
Afro Boy sent to pull out all the stops here to pin him.
I agree. These two men back and forth for the better part of 10 minutes. Fatigue has to be starting to wear in on both athletes. Whips his man off. Afro Boy set. Too early. Gets pulled by the Afro. Referee warns him to stay off that hair.
Another cardinal mistake by Afro Boy. He slipped up a couple times in this match already.
Wow, what was that?
Looked like a running STO.
Well done. Turns his man over. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. This contest has been back and forth like a game of tennis. That's ridiculous. Afro Boy finding the strength to kick out. Marshall signaling to the fans that this is it. Puts his man on the top turnbuckle.
Looks like he's going for a superplex.
Perhaps a superplex. Yes, you could be right. Has that front face-off look. Wait, Afro Boy lays in the left. Another one. Couple forearms across the back. Afro butt. Sends his man flying halfway across the ring.
Hey, he's already up on top. He could be going for the flying throw butt right here.
There it is, the flying throw. Holy moly. Flies across the ring.
All he's got to do is hook the leg.
1, 2, 3, and Afro Boy